What role do you play in your community?
What role do I play in my community? Well, I am constant. I'm a mentor, so that's my big thing, is to be a mentor to former students who continue to reach out after they graduate. Asking and for advice and things like that, and then that's what I'm there for.
How have you been impacted by your community?
Just because of the support that my community has shown me throughout my life, I'm able to reach out to people when I have problems and get advice. So, same thing that I'm doing for others, people have done for me.
If you could change anything about your community, what would it be and why?
I would change just and overall, of course, the environment and how the children and you guys are being influenced with the violence and stuff that is a constant occurrence compared to when I was growing up, and the fact that you guys have to live through that.
How do you think your community is viewed by others, and why do you think it is viewed that way?
Well, again, I mean, being in Chicago, just saying Chicago as a general, of course, it's always looked on as, constantly violence and stuff like that, but they don't see that Chicago has tons to offer. People come here all the time, especially in the summer months, because we have a lot to offer. We have tons of family events and things like that. So we are a family environment, but we're unfortunately known for the violence.
Is there a way that you would change how your community is viewed by others?
Well, you just have to walk it. You have to walk about, walk at, what you believe and who you are. And people say, oh, you're from Chicago. So you just have to walk and exude who you are. And, people will model or understand that, not everybody's the same, which they should know in the first place. But sometimes you have to, walk and prove it.
All cities have to deal with issues like violence. How does the issue of violence in Chicago compare to other major cities?
I think it's just more televised. There are, I'm not originally from Chicago. I'm from Missouri, so we have a lot of issues there as well. But I don't think it's pronounced or televised as much or mentioned as much, especially within the news and stuff like that, than Chicago is. But we're still having the same issues. So it's just because it's a major city that the information is going to go out there compared to other cities.
What are the top 3 issues or concerns that you would like to address and start a dialogue with your community about?
Of course, everyone, of course. The main one is violence. Then I would say probably, of course, the drug issues that are going on within the schools, and mental health, and how it's being addressed or not being addressed.
If you were in charge of the media, what would you show and what would you do to change the perception of how people... What is that? Yeah, of how people view your community.
If I was in charge of the media, how would I view? You could always have, it would be nice to start out just with the summer and how it's constantly having people come to the city from all over the world to view the city in the summertime, and showing that is, that's who we are. We're about community. We're about